are just 25 days away from the Iowa caucuses and a brand new Fox Business poll revealing Donald Trump still the overwhelming favorite.
Can you believe it? Just 25 days. The former president has flipped those numbers. 52% support, 34 points higher than Governor Ron DeSantis, who is neck and neck with Nikki Haley. Former Georgia congressman and host of the Doug Collins podcast, Doug Collins, joins us now. Good morning to you. Let's dive into the numbers a little bit further. Some interesting stuff here. So 78% of Iowa caucus goers say it is extremely important to support a GOP presidential candidate who is a strong leader. And 65% of Iowa caucus goers say they will be satisfied if Donald Trump became the GOP nominee. That doesn't leave a whole lot of room for anybody other than him to win this caucus.
No, it doesn't. I mean, these numbers have hardened. And one of the things you look at if you're running for office and you look at polls is you look for trends in polls and you see how it goes. But if then they start to harden, which we've seen for like almost the last 2 months here, these numbers have hardened and Donald Trump's numbers are not going anywhere. What is really amazing to me is the amount of money Ron DeSantis has dumped in between him and the Super PAC Never Back Down to a state like Iowa in which you've seen basically no movement. That's got to be depressing for DeSantis and other than Haley as well. But DeSantis is the one putting the most in Iowa.
Yeah,
I was told by all the experts that Trump was vulnerable in Iowa. Boy, I'd like to be that vulnerable with my lead increasing. But I'm glad you mentioned DeSantis because this is clearly a battle for second place between Haley and DeSantis. Politically speaking, what does a second place win, because that's what it ultimately would be, mean for the candidate who wins second place in Iowa going forward?
If it's Haley, DeSantis is completely gone. If DeSantis wins, he'll make some kind of struggle to New Hampshire, where he'll end up probably in a very distant third, even possibly fourth place. And I think that would, I mean, right now it's just very hard to see a path for DeSantis past the first 2 or 3 states, past South Carolina. He just doesn't have the numbers. The interesting issue here, though, is can Haley somehow get up in Iowa? She's not put a lot of time there. She's not put a lot of effort. So I think really it's really one of those things for DeSantis is where do you go? If it's not to, then he's out after Iowa.
So looking at the issues, the economy and immigration, the 2 top issues for Iowa Republicans, mirrors national polls. So when it comes to these 2 top issues, the economy, immigration, that's right in Donald Trump's wheelhouse. So it sounds like what Iowa voters are saying is that we may like Ron DeSantis, we may like Nikki Haley, but we're going to vote for the guy that has the resume, that has the experience to back it up.
Well, exactly. You've got this is the difference that I think the pollsters in the left who are just so deranged right now with Donald Trump, they just don't is they don't realize that the people only have to look back 3 years. You don't have to go back to Reagan. You don't have to go back to somebody else. You go back 3 years. We secured the border before Donald Trump left. The economy was booming. Unemployment was down. Inflation was non-existent. And then all of a sudden you have Joe Biden come in and all of these things go up. So it's a real easy contrast right there. And you look at what happened on the world stage. I mean, you wouldn't see the 102 attacks on military that go unanswered. If somebody's been in the military for 22 years, and I have friends of it, this is a concerning statement when you have a president who just doesn't seem to care what's going on. But those 2 things right there are the 2 mirrors that Joe Biden has no defense for. Immigration, a completely open border. An economy, which they have such tone deafness on that it's just amazing. The concern in Iowa for Donald Trump right now would be, and I would say if you're a Donald Trump supporter in Iowa, you have to show up at the caucuses. That's the only issue because they've been talking about how great the numbers are for Trump in Iowa. Is there's a complacency factor? Well, he's just going to win anyway. So we'll look at it.
Quickly on this last topic, Vivek Ramaswamy basically said, I'm going to withdraw from the Colorado primary if Trump is not on the ballot. Colorado Republican Party responding in kind and saying, you won't have to because we're going to withdraw from the primary as a party converted to a pure caucus system if this is allowed to stand. Is that practical at this point?
It may not be practical, but it's also not practical to let this stand. There's so many problems with this Colorado Supreme Court decision. No due process. I mean, you could just go into it. But also, everybody forgets the Republican and Democratic primaries are private enterprises. What the Colorado Supreme Court said is Republicans, you can't handle your own business based on a 14th Amendment. We said that there was no due process defined as insurrection. So it's terrible.
Yeah, and politically, it's so interesting that if, Vivek Ramaswamy running against Donald Trump, supporting Donald Trump and saying, I'd even pull out. So that's how unique
it won't make a big difference in the Colorado poll, but if he did pull out.
Quickly, what I love about what you just said about it being a private entity, that shoots down the left's argument. Well, Republicans like states' rights. What you just said shoots that down. Now they have 0.0 arguments on this. It could be a 9-0 decision in the Supreme Court overturning this.
Doug, thank you so much
Thanks,
for joining
Doug.
us.
Always good to be here.
All right.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.